Probably not, but, you know. Here, what if we did this?
Yeah.
Hit the water bottle. No, I've been getting a lot of compliments on this Pepsi jacket, so now I don't really want to take it off. I'm like a kid that, like, you ever put a costume on, you're like, I gotta just have this on.
Yeah, do you remember your first ninja costume for Halloween?
Dude,
never want to take that goddamn thing off, dude.
I've been a ninja probably 6 times in my life.
You were born a ninja.
Yeah, I think that's why my eyes became like this. Yes. I just got used to, like, being in the costume.
Yeah, you had wide eyes before, but then it's just the mask.
That's good. That's good.
That's fun stuff.
Okay, that was a good way to start, so go hit that over there.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Anyway, man, I did. I was. Oh, where do we even start this week? This is gonna be a fun part to cut out. Honestly, this is pretty good. We could maybe just put like a picture of something. Let's put.
Put the flyer.
Oh yeah, put the flyer. Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say Nancy Guthrie. I don't know why. I just.
Missing.
Yeah, I'm missing. Put a missing Nancy Guthrie poster. Yeah, I want to hit that. All right, I'm coming over. Maybe everyone pay attention to J Splat.
Dude, it's Easter Sunday, LGM Pod episode 78. He is risen, dude. Everyone's feeling incredible. The Savior is back. The most wonderful time of the year. You get to see your family and fucking play egg games. Did you have any Easter games that like other than just like a hunt?
The egg hunt.
Other than a hunt, yeah. There's eggs hidden all over this house.
We hunted the autistic child in our family. Yeah. We let him go
hide, and everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking
All right, yeah, it was me. No, we had a kid. We had a kid in our family. We called him. All right, this is gonna sound mean. Maybe I shouldn't. Autistic Austin.
I mean, it's the alliteration.
Yeah,
it's hard to get away from the alliteration.
Yeah, you know,
it's just right there.
Well, I mean, like, he definitely.
He's eating drywall, and his name is Austin.
He went to he went to jail because he like ran some kid IP address and like threatened to murder him or something. Yeah, he's a fucking psychopath. Yeah, through Xbox.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I forget what game he was playing, but my aunt was on Facebook like
his Xbox game tag is awesome, Austin.
Yeah. Artistic Austin. Yeah. Well, my aunt, one of my aunts was on like Facebook like, you guys gotta understand something, and it's like, yeah, I understood that he used to like hit Uncle Jim at the family reunion. The kid's a psychopath. Yeah. Anyway, it's Easter Sunday. It's got me feeling good about my family. He's risen.
Dude, I hid eggs all over the house. Not like Easter eggs, just raw eggs.
What an asshole. Is that like something you'd really do to your family?
I cracked them. No, I would never do that.
That'd be such a good bit, though.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Yeah, it'd be funny in 2 months when you're like, what the fuck? Where's the smell coming from?
Yeah, I remember. Did your parents do like big, your mom's big Easter?
No, she loves Jesus.
Yeah, of course. That's what Easter's all about.
Yeah.
You know, he's risen. You know, I like, yeah, so when like you got up, there was like shit around the house already, or like
no, we never
she believed in a bunny, or like was it like bloody Jesus?
Yeah, no, it's bloody Jesus for sure.
Bloody, yes, he wore the crown of thorns. I can't always do your mom.
She's from England every time you do it.
I know, I always like
she's like a knight.
Dude, she is. I do. I always have like a vampire voice on when I do your mom. Oh, I love her.
No, we would dye eggs. Did you guys used to do that?
Oh yeah. That's fun.
And then we put.
Oh yeah, yours were probably like bleeding. You were probably like, oh, this is all of our family dead on these eggs.
Yeah, it all has the shroud of Thor and whatever the fuck it's called. The Jesus face.
George, you know you can dye them other colors and not just black, right? This is how I like my eggs. Yeah. This is how I want to do them. Yeah, your sister said, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'll dye them how I want.
We do have probably like 3 or 4 bleeding Jesuses all over my parents' house.
That's beautiful.
It is nice.
I know. I've been in your house. I've counted them there. It is... No, it's so unsettling.
Yeah, I remember showing you, and I was like, so yeah, it's from like my great grandfather. You're like, yeah, that's fucking scary.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's like a giant picture of Jesus' face made on like an old ass computer, so it's just like a bunch of squares and dashes, and it's just him bleeding.
Hold on. Oh, quick mic check.
We got no producer today. Chrissy's out with his family.
One, two.
Logan and I are godless heathens.
We're doing it all today, folks. But yeah, that's yeah. It is so funny to see something like people are like, yeah, this has been in my family for generations. You're like, that sucks.
Yeah, Annabelle doll.
Yeah, it's like all these creepy fucking statues and shit. Yeah, and so my mom. Okay, so are you familiar with how the weekend goes for Jesus? Not a good weekend.
Not a good
for him.
weekend.
Not a good weekend for him.
He was definitely hungover today.
Yeah, or her. They never wrote it as a woman. It could have been a lady.
Jesus is a dude.
Jesus is a dude. Yeah.
God's a woman.
God's a woman. God is a woman.
Do you think Jesus was a real guy?
No. I don't think any of that shit is real.
None of it's real.
No, I think I went to Catholic school for like 14 years.
Yeah.
Like fucking like kindergarten all the way. Oh, well, not 14 years. So kindergarten all the way to 7th. Oh, and then I switched to public school, and then I went to public high school, but then I went to a Catholic college.
Okay.
Right. So
did you take religion in college?
Yeah, I took the search for meaning.
Okay.
Yeah, and the guy got fired mid-course because they shut down the religion program.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm getting fired. I really don't give a fuck what happens in here.
I thought he
But
found
was
his
a homie.
meaning in a young lady.
No, he's a nice guy. He was no.
My bad.
Yeah, no, shout out. He watches the pod.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, mister.
Yeah, shout out Francis Close.
No, I was just joking.
Oh, maybe not his full name.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Francis Farr.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Frankie.
Yeah.
You know who you are. He was my search for meaning
Faraway
professor.
Frankie.
Very nice guy. Yeah, I would fuck around. He was a nice guy. He wrote for the Phillies, I'm pretty sure. Like his yeah, he's a cool guy. Anyway.
He was like, God bless these guys.
Yeah, he was in So you're familiar. So
the Phillies
Thursday,
crucified the Mets today.
Thursday, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's for priests.
Yeah.
Never mind. So anyway, so Thursday he eats the dinner, gets betrayed by his boy.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever Judas me, I freak out.
Yeah, you'll be crucified if I Judas you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to kill me. You better hope I don't get out that tomb. But so then Friday, he's getting beat. He's king of the Jews, right? That's like what they called him. That's not, that's not something I was doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so my mom, when we were younger, for whatever fucking reason, made us from high noon until 3 p.m. we weren't allowed to do anything. Like, we weren't allowed to watch TV. We weren't allowed to sleep. We had to just sit there. And when I asked her why, she was like, these are the hours Jesus was on the cross, which I'm pretty sure is not even true.
Yeah.
Like,
she just made them all.
I think she just made this random punishment up to ground all of us for 3 hours. Or like, I don't know why she did it. To this day, she'll be like, I just wanted you guys to understand the pain that Jesus went through.
He should have crucified us.
I was like, we never went to church.
Yeah.
My mom never took us to church.
Yeah.
We never did any kind of, when I was a kid, she'd show up to like the school church stuff.
Yeah.
When I was in Catholic school.
Yeah, your mom does grace at dinner. She's like, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
My mom's a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah, I always thought, and to this day, my mom will just like still say that. It's fucking nuts. I've never understood it. Your mom never made you do that? Because she's more, your mom's way more like Jesus.
My mom's into Jesus' love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like healing lambs and shit.
Yeah.
Jesus is kind of like a fucked up individual if you really think about it.
Dude, when I was a kid, my mom would always be like, because like she made me go through confirmation, and I was like, I don't believe in any of this shit. And she's like, but Jesus is historically a real person, and just think about it. He was like the first anarchist. She's like, he was hanging out with
love that.
She was like, he was hanging out with like the people that like you hang out with.
The derelicts.
Yeah.
And your friend's sitting right there like,
Yeah, literally. I'm like, oh, so Jesus was the nerd that hangs out with the cool kids?
Yeah. No, Jesus is kind of fucked up, man. He cured that guy's blindness, but made him be homeless. Like, kept him homeless.
And also wiped mud on him.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to do that.
That's what I mean when you really think about it. A lot of the shit he was doing was fucked up.
Yeah.
I always but yeah, he came back. You think if I died, right, and I came back and I fucking, would you not believe it? Because that's like the whole story. He comes back and he has to show him the holes in his hands,
Yeah.
right? But he has no more whip marks on him.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's not. He was beaten and shit. Do you see all these things on the internet of the dudes like dressing up as Jesus and they're carrying the cross?
Yeah. I saw one of a priest, dude. He had wheels on the cross. This dude's getting people to pay him thousands of dollars to just like watch him scream about God. He's like, "This is what Jesus went through," and it's got little wheels. It's just a dolly.
Dude, I saw this thing, right? I like
He's a cross on an appliance dolly.
I saw this thing as this guy, right? He dresses up as a firefighter. On 9/11, he goes and he climbs all the steps on the stair machine at a Planet Fitness.
What? Wait, they end?
Huh?
The steps end? On a stair
He
machine?
climbs as many stairs. No, they just keep going.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he just climbs as many stairs.
He climbs 911 of them.
Yeah.
He's like,
well, however many flights of steps they climb.
Okay.
Right? I like to imagine there's somebody that dresses up as Jesus and carries a giant cross on that same elliptical on Easter.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's the same guy.
I make the 20-mile journey. I don't even know how far he walked, but
No, probably like a couple feet, dude.
didn't he say bye to his hose too on the way out?
Yeah, he's blowing kisses at him.
Yeah,
He was doing
Mary
a little,
Magdalene, yeah.
He was doing a little hard. He's mogging on
Yeah, he
everybody.
was mogging. He was Jesus maxing on them. He was God maxing. I know you were just asking me if I was going to go see my family, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I didn't really make plans for it, right? Because somebody, like, I forgot. Easter changes dates.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, isn't it like the fucking...
It's whatever the
Third-
first Sunday,
first
second.
Sunday.
Well, it's the first Sunday now, right?
This is the first Sunday of April? But what the
Yes.
fuck? It's in March sometimes, isn't it?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude.
how it
I
works.
literally know nothing.
I think they just tell, like, when you're a kid, it's just this, like, designed. It's like an obligatory holiday.
Yeah.
Obligatory?
Obligatory.
Obligatory.
I think obligatory kind of works.
Whatever. You
I
know
think
where
it
I
just
was
sounds
going
different.
with it. It did sound funny. Yeah, but I have my sister. She's very into God right now, and I love her to death. I do, but I don't think I can deal with her if she's at an all-time like spiritual high.
Yeah, she's going to have like holes drawn on her hands.
That's what like my
She's just going to be wearing a crown of thorns.
dude. I walk into my grandmom's house. My sister's just
Yeah.
on a cross in the middle of the living room.
Have you seen her story yet?
She'd be going cunt.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I haven't looked at it. I don't think she posted a story, did she?
Okay, I have no idea.
Oh, I was like, do you follow my sister?
think
She's
so.
got like 9 accounts.
Yeah, I was going to say, I follow one of them, I think.
Yeah. She's got a ton of accounts, but I do love. I was on Instagram today. I love a good Easter Instagram. I love finding out like women that you know and follow are like extremely alt right.
Yeah.
It's like so fun to watch. Like was it when Charlie Kirk died?
Yeah.
There was like a girl I knew that put like and they always post like. It's so funny because these are like girls that are like, you know, they take these pictures. They're really good at taking pictures, and then they post like these crazy ass reels that are like rest in peace Charlie Kirk, and this like an actual country song, and it's so serious.
Yeah. No, I like the ones that's like her boobs are her ass, and she's like, "We are Charlie Kirk." Like, fuck yeah, we are. I'm whatever you want me to be.
It is so funny to see like he has risen followed by a thirst trap. Like that is awesome.
He has risen. Yeah, my pee-pee.
Like, Ashley, you are at dinner right now, you know? Go to dinner. Yeah. It is one of just those designed holidays to eat at 3 p.m.
It is. I wonder why that's such a thing. Like, that's like...
That's when Jesus rose or whatever.
It's 3 p.m.
So he comes back. If I died...
So on Thanksgiving, people usually eat early. Is that like when we started blowing all their heads off?
No, we were kissing them. We were loving on them.
Yeah, we were all sharing food and hanging out.
Yeah, and then we gave them smallpox.
Yeah.
We gave them diseases they've never encountered before. But yeah, no. So if I came back, right, like I die, they'd make a whole spectacle of it. I imagine, right? Like I'm on. I imagine if
I'm gonna hit up Helium, but can I still do a show here?
dude.
They're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, the first thing that would go through my mind if you died is like, fuck.
You wouldn't lose anything.
Do I have to do the pod
Yeah.
by myself?
Yeah, it would just be the Logan Down podcast.
No, I'd keep George Miller on there forever.
yeah.
Like, yeah, that
Would you get a cardboard cut out of me?
honestly, best thing would be if you just died, then I could keep the name. I'm kidding, obviously.
Can you do shows like with my name? Just
Yeah.
still out there.
I would buy it from your parents.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, I think this is what he would want.
Yeah,
and they're
for
like,
sure.
yeah. And I'm like, no, I don't have to change any of the
Has
marketing.
never been doing better.
A post-humanist show? Posthumous?
I don't know
Posthumous.
that one. Posthumous.
Posthumous.
Yeah. I was like, I know it, but I can't think of it. Hell
Posthumous.
yeah! Shout out.
Oh, dude,
Got it.
I told Fry, I was like, yeah, man, if you're lucky, like, oh, I think I already talked about this, juice worlding him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I don't know.
Oh, well,
I think we have. I don't know. We talked about it on the
what's it
podcast.
called? Yeah, I was like, the best thing to ever be if I could sign you, and then you blow up, and I have you flying around the country, and then I'm just giving you drugs to keep you up. I'm just keeping you awake with fucking drugs, and then we fly into Chicago airport, and the feds get us.
Yeah, then I call the cops on you.
Yeah, and exactly. I make you eat all the drugs. They tell them you're going to go to jail forever.
Yeah.
And then you
Even though
die.
you're a millionaire.
I go, then you die, and then I'll sell your estate for like $1 million and kind of ruin everything. He goes, are you going to juice world me? Are you going to juice world me? I go, fry world. Yeah, I was like, you already got the stage name.
No, but anyway, so you said you die.
I come back. What do I got to do to convince you it's really me and not an imposter? Because that's so funny. I always thought that part of the story was funny. They were like, we don't believe it.
Yeah.
Like, what, you think someone dressed up as him? Like, also, like, damn, like, the Apostles didn't put out any good albums or anything, you know? So it's like, I can't believe they thought they were that famous.
I think if
Couple
if
miracles.
you died and you came back and you were like, dude, it's fucking me. I'm still the king of the Jews. I fucking got resurrected. I think it's definitely Logan.
Yeah.
For sure. They can't fucking kill me.
Yo, Crown of Thorns was badass. Crown of Thorns was badass.
They can't kill. They can't keep me down.
Yeah, you
I'd be like,
can't
this
kill
is-
something that's already dead,
Yeah.
baby.
I'd be like, this is Logan. for
I'd be
sure.
like, yo, bro. It's
Yeah.
like from the other side of the hut or whatever.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hear you wake up. I'd be like, oh, Logan's alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be
you
coughing.
vomit in the morning.
Yeah, I'd wake up and I throw. Yeah, it smells like shit. It's me. I shit myself, guys. I just need to come in.
No, I'm like, you gotta turn around. You turn around. Okay, he's got a big brown wet spot on him. It's definitely Logan.
This ain't from the cross, brother. This ain't.
Just stabbed in your ass.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the fact that like the idea that Jesus was silent the whole time, I don't know if I buy that. I'd be bitten up.
Oh my God, you're stabbing me.
This crown of thorns is so bad. Why would you add this? Was King of the Jews not enough?
Draw me ripped. Make me ripped in all the art.
Yeah, he's dying on the cross. And this is how you know the Bible's written by Jewish people. Because the fucking all right, listen. Jesus is on the cross. Who's next to him? Two guys who have robbed places. This guy that claims to be this fucking son of God is just as bad as what? A person who steals money.
And they put those guys upside down. It's even worse.
Yeah, and they didn't nail them. They just tied them up there. They were just like, yeah, your bones are going to start to rip off. Oh, my God.
Their skeletons start coming through their scalp.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, but Jesus is up there. He's like, don't tell anyone I'm fat.
Yeah.
When you talk about this, I was a rib. That's so
Make
funny.
me white and blonde. Don't make me a fat Mexican guy.
Buddy. My friends, I'm white guy. I'm a white guy. Oh my
that's
God,
sick,
dude.
dude.
That's so fucking funny. Yeah, man.
Did you guys?
That's so funny. Why do I gotta walk so fucking far?
Yeah, he's just complaining the whole time.
He's just pissed.
He's Jewish.
Jewish.
Oh, this cross is so heavy.
That's what I used to do. That was the joke. Oh, this cross. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Guys, we're in the middle of the desert. It's too hot for this.
I hate water. Does anybody have any wine?
Oh, this shroud is scratchy.
Oh, that's so funny. My feet hurt. Can anybody take this? Can any? He dropped it 3 times.
Can you just nail me up here?
They were like, he set it down. He needed a rest.
Yeah, this shit was heavy as fuck.
Hey, bro, like it's not a grocery trip.
Yeah, he was grabbing all the bags out of the car at once. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, that's really what happened. Jesus had to get the cross from the sedan all the way up the hill, and he was like, I put it together down here. I'm bringing the whole thing up. Yeah,
is that part of it? Did he make it? Did he make the cross?
I think no, I think he just had to carry it.
Okay. That'd be sick if they made him make it.
He was the son of a carpenter, but was he handy? Yeah, you know.
I thought he was a carpenter.
He was. Oh, okay, he was. Yeah,
I
he
hope
was,
so.
or a
Just
shepherd.
for sake of my joke.
Yeah. No, he was. Somebody was.
Somebody
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
You called him a son of a carpenter. You're just thinking about Rolf from Ed, and Eddie. I am the son of a shepherd.
Yeah, and he had to carry plank up the hill.
It is sick that Jesus probably was exactly like Rolf. And they crucified him to plank.
Oh, this is sacrilege. Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Nah,
Easter
dude, he would be having a good time.
Easter Sunday.
Jesus is exactly like us, dude. He's like, oh, the water's gay, dude. It's time to get hammered.
Yeah. Yo, look at me rub mud on this blind guy.
Yeah, Jesus would definitely be down for shooting confetti cannons at a homeless guy sleeping.
We were gonna present him with a public just clearinghouse check or whatever.
Yeah.
The big. You won.
Here's a cigarette. Dropped on him.
You are Newport's winner. If you don't know what we're talking about, you gotta watch the earlier stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, yeah, shout out Jesus for dying for our sins
Shout
or whatever.
out Jesus, dude.
You know, and then
I don't think Jesus would be that mad at the sins that we commit.
no.
We're not sinning too bad, dude. We're a bit. I'm definitely a sloth. I hit sloth. Bit of a glutton for sure.
Oh, that's the 10 Commandments, right?
Something like that.
Something like that. The 7 layers of hell.
Something like that. Hell yeah.
You gluttony. Yeah. How about Moses coming down and seeing what he saw? He's like, come on, man. You melted all the gold down to this bowl. Yeah, I kind of want to spend Easter with your mom and just kind of get her take on things.
Yeah, I think you guys would agree on a good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
She thinks a lot of stuff that like we say jokingly. It's like real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're jokes. This is a comedy podcast.
This is a comedy
do not
podcast.
reflect our real thoughts or process. Yeah, what do you what kind of church, like if you had to join a church now, what do you think you'd go with?
I'd go with her black church.
Yeah, you got to go to a black church.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Or
And I would be like, let me play the bass. Let's do the opposite of every other band in the whole world.
Brooke and I woke up the other day and I made the joke. I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of want to go to one of those churches where they're like, get the devil out of here. You know, he's like rubbing your head. And like, I put my hand on Brooke's head and started rubbing it and was like, look, get the devil out. And she's like, stop doing what you're doing. I was like, don't you want me out here?
If we went to one of those churches and they started doing that, you would definitely start speaking in tongues,
I would
dude.
sell it so hard. I would sell. Ding dong. You know, I'd be hitting like.
You would be throwing bits.
Yeah, I'd be crushing. I'd be like, I can see.
You were blind before.
Lord. So yeah. I've always been able to see.
I can walk.
Yeah.
You walked up there.
Yeah, dude. I would love to go to one of them. Like, put a snake on me.
Yeah.
Let the venomous snake into your body. Cannot get into your body. Get it out of your body. And it's like, what is this guy talking about?
Have you seen that video of that guy do it? Like, he's the preacher and he's like fucking with a rattlesnake and it bites him and he dies. He keeps trying to preach. He's like, they gotta like carry him out. His feet are just dragging.
Oh my
It's like,
God,
that guy just
dude.
died in front of everybody.
Yo, people will fall for anything. That shit is so fucking funny.
And it's crazy that all of those people sitting in that room probably still believe in God after watching that guy
they're
be like, God
the
will save
devil
me."
got him.
Yeah.
The devil got him.
Yeah, he didn't eat an apple. He
Yeah.
got bit by a fucking snake.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, and that whole situation, Adam and Eve.
Oh, it doesn't sound totally real to you?
No, that's how we're here.
I remember when I was going through confirmation, I asked the fucking... it wasn't Catholic confirmation, it was Lutheran. But
Yeah.
I remember asking the pastor, like... I was like, you actually believe that, like... Do you know what goes into ripping a rib out of your... I was like, his organs would have spilled out, dude.
Oh, he's Gene Simmons.
Yeah. Spitting fire. He's wearing giant platform boots.
And, dude, you're right. That was the thing. Like, some dude from Kiss got his ribs removed.
No. It's Marilyn Manson.
Ah, damn.
Yeah,
I was gonna be like, what are Kiss? Jewish guys.
Jewish guys.
Oh my God, that's so fun. Marilyn Manson had that. Did that.
Oh, that was. I don't think he actually did that, but that's like.
Well, yeah, because his guts would
What, yeah. But I remember asking the pastor, like, you really think a dude pulled his rib out and then like a lady just formed out of it? And he's like, yeah, how else would it have happened? I was like, you're actually stupid.
Yeah, you're actually a
Like,
stupid.
you're
person.
stupid or lying.
Yeah, you're lying. You're
Yeah.
just lying to me. Stop lying to me. That's so. That's.
I was like, what? He had a fucking scalpel?
Yeah, I remember in Catholic school we'd have religion class after science class. I remember
What was science class?
it was like it was-
Dinosaurs were fake.
yeah, we didn't learn about any of that shit.
Yeah.
We would like it would be like they would teach you about different animals and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, man. Yeah, we'd have to go to church like every Wednesday. That shit sucked.
Every Wednesday.
Yeah, it was weird. We went like the early morning, so it was like us and the old.
Did you have to go to church like on Sunday? Oh yeah, you said your family didn't go to church.
We didn't go to church on Sunday. You just had to go once a week. That was the rule, but they made you go during school because they knew nobody fucking wanted to do that
Yeah, I
shit.
wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, my dad tried to take us like once or twice. I think he fell asleep one time, and then he was just like, "I'm done with this shit." Yeah, did you ever go to church? With
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah, we used to go to church like when I was like really young, but then I think my mom was like,
I imagine you were
Got bored of
just
it.
such a joy to bring to church.
yeah, it was definitely terrible.
They would dress you up and stuff
I flooded the bathroom one time.
at church.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, because
Took a big stinky.
no, not a big stinky.
Dude, on Easter Sunday, shit in the fucking.
They had balloons there, and I remember I didn't know how to make a water balloon, so I thought you had to blow it up first. And I blew up a balloon and then put it on the sink, and then it like filled the sink and like sealed it so none of the water could like drain the sink. Because once it got big enough, I was like, oh fuck it, I turned the water off and opened up. I was trying to like let the balloon drain, but the sink was like suctioned, so it wouldn't go in there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I just let go of the balloon. It was just like and sprayed.
Oh, no, and you sprayed water
Dude, it was
everywhere.
like an inch of water on the ground in the church.
Oh, yeah, because it's a little tiny bathroom. yeah.
And I
That's
was
so
like,
funny.
well, I'm gonna go upstairs and eat all the cookies before everyone gets there.
That's. My job here is done.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, I was telling someone about that. I was at a show one time in like
It's like I punched
Delco.
my ninja turtle through the screen.
Yeah.
Well, all the screens in front of the windows are cut now because of my ninja turtles.
I would have been praying too, man. I would have been like, where is... Yo.
I remember I got a PSP. I was playing WWE on it in church. And I was getting mad, dude. I was like, fuck! Freaking out. My parents were like, shut up. I'm like, I don't want to fucking be here. I want to play wrestling.
like and Jesus has risen. Fuck!
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I remember one time at confirmation, because like I started like smoking weed real early, you know. So I was like going through confirmation and like hanging out with my friends earlier and getting stoned and shit, and then having to go to people's houses for dinner.
He's
Cause
like that burning bush.
yeah, hell yeah. It was like how we did it was like you would go to whoever was in the class. Which is fucked up. Their parents have to make dinner, and you go to their house for like each week or whatever. So you'd be at a different house each week.
Gotcha.
And I remember the pastor would always be like, "I think somebody's smoking marijuana because it always smells like marijuana during dinner." And I'm like, "Oh, no idea."
Oh, he would come over.
Yeah, he'd come over.
Yeah, this idea that like I never look, I went to Catholic school, I knew the priest and everything, but he never came over none of mine or my homies' cribs.
Yeah, it's super weird.
It's super weird if you're like, I'm the priest. Like I guess back in the day that was like a thing. Like they, everyone lived in a community and like they all went to church and shit. Maybe. Like my family never did that shit.
I think they were trying to make it like more fun for us or something because you get to go to your homie's house.
Having
nothing.
a strange older man in
Literally nothing was fun about it. I remember one time they were like,
I don't think my parents have ever been like, you know what would make this thing like, you know what would make our living room dinner better? The priest.
Yeah, literally.
Could you imagine
the 4 kids that I don't want in my house?
Could you imagine the priest having to sit like between me and my sisters on like our like double couch?
Yeah.
Like that would be so funny. He's like grabbing my knee.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to sit 100 feet away from the rest of the table.
And the priest eats outside.
I remember we were at my parents' house actually, and they lived like pretty close to this fucking nursing home or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And there was a lady who went to the church who lives in that nursing home now. She was like, immobile.
Yeah.
And he was like, we're gonna go visit Gloria.
He's immobile.
Yeah, she was just like, lady
Yeah.
big. She was a dying
Sorry, I
woman.
didn't mean to laugh at that.
Yeah, this lady I super care about. And then I remember they were like, we're gonna go see Gloria or whatever the fuck her name was. I was like, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
And they were like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you're telling me you're just a guy from church and you're gonna force me to walk to the nursing home with you and go see this lady that I don't know
Yeah,
or
that's
care
your
about.
problem, brother, not mine.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care. You're the one who's got to get her to heaven, dude.
She's not my grandma, dog.
Yeah, and I remember my mom being like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like in front of the pastor and everything. I was like, "I don't believe any of this shit. Like, all I want to do is smoke weed and fucking hang out with my friends. You know where my friends are right now? At the nursing home, but in the woods, and they're smoking weed. I gotta go inside and fucking say hi to this old lady that I don't know. For what?"
Oh man.
I was like, I just want you to believe in Jesus. For why?
Oh, that's so funny saying you didn't believe in it. Yeah, I remember I told my dad, I was like, yeah, I don't believe in it. He's like, yeah, it's probably all bullshit.
Yeah.
He's like, you went to Catholic school because it's a good school.
Yeah.
He said, nobody gave a shit if you went to church.
My mom grew up like Catholic, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then I think they went to Catholic church for like a little bit when my sisters were younger. But then they were like, oh, this shit's fucked up over here. Like, they were like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Because I don't think in Lebanon it says like,
No,
dark.
it's probably like, more like, like you're like stoning a woman in the middle.
yeah, good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Your mom just believes in bloody Jesus. I'm sure it's a very positive message.
That is true.
In Lebanon.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is crazy to come from Lebanon and to go to the Catholic churches here and be like, oh, this shit's fucked up.
Oh my God. I made a joke at out in Northern or like we were walking in Northern Libs and I was with Brooke and I was like, yeah, like I forget what the fuck we were talking about, but I made a joke about getting on city council and enacting Sharia law. in Northern Liberties.
Sharia, I hardly know her. Yeah.
And some lady heard us and was like, was so mad about it. It was very funny. It cracked me up.
You're like, yeah, I'm obviously being dead serious.
Yeah, like I'm
Like, what?
oh my god, dude, that shit's so funny. Yeah, what else? All right, so I think we've pretty much exhausted the Easter Bunny on that one. Happy Easter, everybody!
Happy Easter. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, what a fun day.
Oh wait, can I do one more?
Yeah, duh.
Okay, there's this. All right, there's this kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was really annoying in school, and he had alopecia, and he would always try to hang out with us. He'd always try to hacky sack with us. And the one day,
he just used his head
as a soccer ball. The one day we were like, all right, you can hacky sack with us if you let us draw hair and eyebrows on you.
You've definitely talked about that.
Okay, so this kid, we drew hair and eyebrows on him, and then he roofed the hacky sack, and we were like, get the fuck out of here. And then I remember Nick Kirk, my homie, shout out Nick Kirk, he one time I was talking
Spell
to
his
him.
name at the bottom of the screen for everybody.
Okay, it's Nicholas Kirk.
Thank you. Your good friend Nicholas.
Yes. But he was like, dude, you remember how we thought that like this kid's sister was, or you remember how I thought that this kid was dead? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, it's actually his sister's dead, and he's the Easter Bunny at the mall. I was like, oh, that's good. That's good. Good. I'm glad he's alive.
That's nice.
It's not. At least he's doing well.
Dodge a bullet on that one.
So they're getting harassed by kids at the Willow Grove Mall.
Don't say where you were.
Oh, true. Oh, it doesn't work there anymore. It was like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, probably more, actually.
Oh, my God. We should...
There's all the Crestbot kids like, why the Easter Bunny bald? Where the Easter Bunny eyebrows at? Hey, yo, did this motherfucker used to work a steak at Hoagie Factory?
Stop dodging him. Yo, why the Easter Bunny controlled by some kind of alien inside him? Why not go no eyelashes?
Oh,
His sister died. Never mind, that was going to be mean what I was about to say. She's got too much hair on her body. She was bullied for it. That's not funny.
No, it is cool when you look like an egg to be an Easter Bunny. Why the Easter Bunny hiding himself? Oh, that shit's fucked up, man.
Why the Easter Bunny got no fur on his arms and legs? Yo, the Easter Bunny is a swimmer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so funny. The egg thing is so
The Easter
funny.
Bunny got mange.
To think if that hacky sack never goes on that roof, maybe his sister doesn't die and he
Dude.
doesn't become the mall Easter Bunny. We gotta write a movie about that.
That is so fucking funny.
Oh, I gotta write a movie about a mall Easter Bunny who's just dealing with the death of his sister. What is dude? Oh my
Shout
God.
out, homie. He used to make some good chicken bacon ranch chicken cheese.
Dude. Oh yeah, rest in peace.
He's still alive, I think.
Hopefully. God, just out there.
I don't know if he feels the same.
hopping around. Yeah, I think I'd rather be dead than accept the job as
sure.
a mall Easter Bunny. What kind of felony do you have to have to get a job as a mall Easter Bunny?
Oh God, just
That's like not even a good seasonal
he can't
like
even be,
costume.
he can't be Santa. He just glue cotton balls to him.
Yo, why Santa look like the last Avatar? That's what he should do.
Yeah,
should be Aang.
Oh, he could be Aang.
He could be Aang for Halloween.
Yeah.
Draw an arrow. Yo, I remember you remember my friend?
He gave him angry eyebrows.
You remember my friend?
And a Hitler mustache.
Dude, he's just using this kid like Mr. Potato Head. That's so fucked up.
Like Willy Wooly.
You shake him and it would erase.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking yeah, no, that's good. That's fun stuff. You remember my friend Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to like hook up with this girl that had alopecia. I remember, and I just remember being like, dude, he's like it's kind of weird. I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be weird.
She's like, pinch my scalp.
Yeah, grab that towel over there. Grab that towel over there and put it.
Good buffer. This fucker's mean.
Oh, dude, yeah, alopecia's got to be rough to deal with.
Yeah, for
I got a
sure.
lot of hair. I can imagine losing it. That sucks.
I remember there was...
I mean, I shit in my sleep. I deal with my own problems.
It's true.
Yeah.
There was a girl...
By the way, a full week.
Oh, good job, dude.
He has risen.
Yeah. There was a girl at alopecia in my school who was super mean, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think you're gonna... I mean,
It's like,
it
hey,
hits a point where it's like, all
like-
right, Baldy, shut the fuck
you
up.
think she was mean, or she just couldn't make an expression on her face? Call her Baldy.
She was a bitch, dude.
Yeah,
I remember being very mean and being like, I feel like you shouldn't be mean.
dude. You think girls with alopecia look at girls with buzz cuts and get upset?
Yeah. They hate punk rock girls.
They hate punk rock girls. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, imagine having alopecia and an eyebrow ring. You just got a forehead ring at that point.
No, actually, I was in Iraq and a grenade went off.
There's some shrapnel.
Yeah, you'd have to tell people. Oh my God, there's a.
Jesus, which one of us do you think it's alopecia after this?
I know. Oh my God, that's why I tell people all the time. They're like, you don't want kids? I'm like, dude, I can't have a child.
No.
It will just have like.
My kid's gonna come out with tentacles.
It'll look like Nosferatu
Yeah.
or some shit, dude.
I'm gonna have a Squidward
I'll have
kid.
to rub mud on him.
Yeah, I'll do something. I'll just bury him.
Yeah, just throw him off a cliff or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, dude. Aside from that, I
I'm having a lot of fun.
dude, I got my wallet stolen yet again.
Oh God!
For the third time in 2026, I've had to replace my ID.
Yeah, for people that have been listening to this podcast for a long time, they probably just threw up in their mouths about you losing your wallet again.
I mean, I'm gonna stand up and show
it,
everybody
dude.
here what we got. You know, I had to. So this is my third wallet of 2026. Keep in mind, it was just March, and here we go. I got a chain wallet.
Dude,
I can't believe I got a chain wallet before you.
I know.
You
I'm
know?
honestly kind of pressed about it, dude. I'm a little jealous.
Ah, man, I kind of hate it.
That
And
means that
everyone's
we
like-
gotta like coordinate.
Everyone's
Hey,
like,
are you wearing your chain wallet
I'm
today?
gonna wear.
I know you have to.
I
You
have
literally
to.
have to.
I have to. You know, so you know, everybody wants to hear the story. Obviously,
It's exhilarating.
yeah,
actually.
people are sleeping. Somebody came up to me in a bar the other day and was like, "You know, I go to sleep to you guys every night of the week." And I'm like, "What a weird thing to
Someone
say."
said that to me too. I wonder if it's the same person.
I mean, I love it. You know, shout out. I think it's Ben. Yeah, it's Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah. I hope.
something.
I think. Anyway, he's a nice guy. Really nice guy. Thanks for watching the
Everybody who watches. Oh my God! I was thinking. Wait, I'm gonna derail you. Tell your story real fast.
Okay, yeah. So
Or not derail. but
I go to a gas station. I'm on my way to Helium, right? And I fucking stop at a gas station. I get gas. I jump back in the car. I drop my wallet out of my car, like from my wallet, from my
Getting
pocket.
back into it, which is insane.
Yeah, which maybe I just missed it altogether.
You just missed your pocket.
I might have just missed the pocket altogether, you know. And so I get in the car and I'm driving. About fucking 6 blocks later, when I hit helium, I like wait, what? Where's my wallet? So I fucking have an air tag in there from the last time I lost my wallet. So I track this fucking air tag.
And the wallet that you had before the last one, you lost the air tag before you lost the wallet.
Yeah, that I still, you know, I lost that air tag and I still check on it from time to time. It's finally like, I think it's still active.
On that lady's car, oh.
No, it's. I've told you I put it in Naeem Ali's pocket.
That was so funny.
So I lose my wallet. I drive back there. I'm freaking out. I'm tracking it with my phone. I have my phone out. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, your metal detector.
They picked up my wallet and they ditched my air tag. So I locked all my cards. You know, I had fucking checks in there.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I had
and
checks
cash
in there, and you know, whatever, the cash, fine. And then, so these fucking assholes took my AirTag out, threw it on the ground, which, whatever. You know, I'm on the phone with Fry after, and he's with Eddie Finn, and Eddie Finn goes, well, at least you still have the AirTag. And I go, yeah, thanks, Eddie.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eddie Finn. I love always saying his full name to him. But, so, we, what's it called?
What are you, a fish?
Yeah. What?
Finn.
What's it called? So I was looking for my wallet. I lock all my cards. I had checks in there. They cashed my checks, so they took them to the bank. And
Yeah.
So I feel like a police report. It's like a whole thing. I might just have to eat the L on this one, dude.
Yeah.
And so I had to go to the DMV yet again and get a wallet. I was there for 3 hours, or get a wallet, get an ID, 3 hours just for them to tell me they have to mail it to me.
Ugh.
And TD Bank doesn't print cards anymore, so they have to mail it to me. But can't get a card from TD Bank at my new address until I have a photo ID, which I just got today. They said it was going to take 15 days, but they were moving pretty fast out there, I guess.
Hell yeah.
You know. But, like, they had to go past my ID to get my AirTag out. So, like, what a bunch of...
You gotta throw in the ID.
You throw the ID, you fucking assholes,
Yeah.
dude.
That is fucked up.
That's fucked up. Like, you know what? Fair game. Try my credit cards. They tried it. I locked them. So this is what happened. I found them, and I had Brooke in the car, and I'm freaking out, right? And they tried to use my car at the Crispy Crunchy. At the Luke Oil on Spring Garden, so I'm flying down the Spring Garden. Boom, boom, boom. And I tell Brooke, I'm like, stay in the fucking car. She's like, yeah, be safe. I'll fucking slam the door, get out of there. I run in. You know, I always know
Grab the security guard's gun.
Yeah. Nobody fucking move. I grabbed the security guard. I'm like, yo, who in here just tried to, like, come and use a card? Doesn't work. Like, there's people in line. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, who just tried to use a card in here that's not theirs? Like, that just got declined twice because they tried to use my debit card and my fucking credit card. And they were like, they were running it. They were like, someone did. They rang $67. And it said,
God damn, son.
Yeah, but it was an Amex. I didn't lose an Amex. I'm not like that.
Okay.
So they must have tried to use it at the gas pump.
True.
And yeah, they didn't even ditch it after that.
Crispy Crunch. What are you getting? Let me get 4 thighs, a breast, a honey pack, 3 packs of cigarettes. Like, what the fuck? We get a grinder.
Let me get a Black and Mild. Why not?
Yeah. It's not my card.
Really upsetting. So I just got this new wallet, and it's a chain wallet. So
how are you feeling in your chain wallet, dude?
yeah, it's all right. It's kind of cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of people are like kind of fucking with it. And I'm like, all right, this is a nice one I got too. Shut up.
Well, there's
I got to get like a
there's
VVS one.
Like, I remember somebody. I think I was at Orleans actually. I don't remember who it was, but they were like, oh, you look like you're about to go to a Limp Bizkit concert. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when you were wearing that bucket hat. You're about to bring that back.
The bucket hat's nice out, dude. Yeah, I can start wearing the parachute pants again.
Yeah, the corn outfit.
Corn bucket hat, dude.
Oh, where are we at? I'm sorry. I thought the wallet thing would have been better.
I mean, you just lost your fucking wallet.
Yeah, I did. They stole it, and I never got it back, guys. And here we are. Now I'm trying to figure out how to pay. No, I'm just kidding. I got rent and everything taken care of. I was able to use a virtual card. Thank God. What else do we want to talk about? Anything? We got 10 minutes. We did I think we're at 45 at least.
Yeah, something like that.
You know?
I was gonna say, right before the wallet thing, we were talking about the dude coming over to us and being like,
Yeah.
I love the pod and shit. And I was gonna say, every time that happens, it's super sick, and it's always the people are so nice. Like every time they come, they're like, dude, you guys are so funny. I really love what you're doing. Like you guys are really,
super nice,
dude. It's so nice. And then I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like it truly does mean a lot. I'm like, it means so much to me. Like you guys saying this, like I really appreciate you guys fucking, like you guys are helping us out with this shit. It's super cool.
Also, it makes the girls we're with think we're way cooler than we are.
That's true. And then I think about what they're listening to. Us being like, yeah, you fucking shit your pants, you stupid pedophile, and you're like, oh, you're dirty Arab, and I'm like, yeah, but you're Chinese. And people are like, it's just so good what you guys are out there doing.
Yeah, you guys are really putting on.
Yeah,
I love hearing that. You guys are really putting on that, like what you guys said about Little John's son dying.
It's like, we're scumbags, dude. These people are so sweet and nice and genuine, dude. And I'm like, and it gives me such good feelings, and it's like genuine, sweet feelings. And I think about us, and I'm like, God. Does that mean that these people deep down are also pieces of
they
shit?
love us.
Yeah.
We love you. I love my
God,
rats.
I love them so
you rats.
much,
We're
dude.
street rats. And I was working at the bar the other day, and one of they're a regular, but they just started listening to the pod. They came in and they turned their phone around and they were listening to the Mikey Madness Mel B episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's a good one. And they were like, she was like, he had screws in or nails in his boots, and I was like, "That's a real life crazy person we talk to." Shout out Mikey Madness, we love you.
Madness.
If you're listening to this, I didn't mean it.
Wait, I literally every time I see that guy, I'm like, "You're a fucking nutbag. Why are you here?"
Yeah,
and
I
it's
know.
always in a different spot.
He's so crazy, but
It is funny to see that guy. And we're like, "Why are you here?" And it's like, oh, why are we here?
why are we? why are we?
What are we doing?
I was up until 4 a.m. last night.
Yeah.
With Beezy on the phone.
Breezy Beezy.
I don't want to get too much into it because I'm sure he's going to talk about it on his podcast. But this part, I was involved in this part, so I'm going to talk about it.
That part.
That part.
Sorry, I was listening.
We no conversate with the fade. The Jesus stuff was better. No, so I was up until 4 a.m. with Brendan on the phone researching giant lizards that can eat rats. He's got a rat problem.
He should just put you in his wall.
Dude, I told him, I was like, yo, be careful. You corner those rats. Dude, did you see the video he sent?
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking
There's holes
God.
all over the fucking place.
I mean, it looks like, I told him it looks like Vietnam.
Yeah.
It looks like post-Vietnam War, like Saigon in there.
It's crazy. When I lived in a place I didn't have rats inside, I never saw rats inside.
Yeah.
I saw mice.
because they were having gang wars outside.
Yeah, exactly. They were just there was just piles of garbage outside.
Yeah,
so they
so
never
live
have
in the
to come
trash.
inside.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was concrete. They couldn't go underground.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they were just like
Someone
just
goes,
blankets of
someone
fucking
goes,
rats.
They burrow? And I go, yeah, bro. What do you think?
Brendan Burrow.
Yeah, dude. It's about
fat rat.
I
Just
was
kidding.
like, we were going. The King Rat, Mr. Cheese. And so.
His ass looks like cottage cheese. Sorry, Brendan.
We've seen it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, so we looked it up. It's an Asian water monitor. So I was looking up how much. I was like, oh, Brendan, we can fix this problem for $2,000.
You never fixed it for cheaper.
Dude, could you imagine?
Yeah, then how do you fix the
lizard problem?
lizard problem? Your Asian water monitor problem.
Well, you guys have done just well with me. So
He ate our shoes and our cats.
yeah, when I was a kid, we had rats in our wall. My dad had a conversation with us. He's like, yeah, man, I've been thinking about getting a Komodo dragon. And my dad's just retarded and doesn't know.
Komodo dragons eat goats whole. Eat live goats whole.
I go, Komodo dragon. He's like, yeah, man, we can get one. Like, I can get us. I was like, no, not a Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe he was talking about a Komodo dragon.
Do you think your dad could have gotten a Komodo dragon?
I mean, at this point in my life, like, this was before the market crashes and everything. This is like 2005, 2006.
So like he was popping.
Yeah, we were popping.
You think he could have got a Komodo dragon?
There's a good chance he could have got his hands on a Komodo dragon.
That's so funny.
You know? Because he would talk about it for like, I remember him talking about it for like 2 weeks. Like, you know, we put a little hole in the wall and we put it in there and that thing will just fucking go to town on those rats. He goes, it'll probably grow to like 6-7 feet. Yeah. In the wall.
Yeah.
In the fucking wall.
Oh, that's good.
And then he was like, but I'm worried it might eat one of you guys. Like, it might eat one of my sisters.
Yeah. It definitely would have. Dude, even a fucking water monitor is like gigantic.
Dude, oh my
It's gonna
God.
eat Brennan's cats.
That's so funny. Yeah, well,
It's
we
gonna eat
landed on...
Megan. It's gonna try to eat Brendan.
Yeah. No thanks, I'm full.
Yeah. Just his foot down.
Oh my God,
I remember I was
dude.
talking to Kyle the other day. He's like, dude, I think I'm gonna get a fucking pair of snake boots. I was like, how many fucking snakes are you gonna have to kill for you to get a pair of snakeskin boots? Dude? Anaconda snakeskin boots.
From the movie.
Yeah, they have to cut Owen Wilson out of it before they make your
God.
boots.
Yeah, they're just going to be made out of cardboard and they're just going to lay a snake pattern over it. Oh my God. Yeah, no, but we never got a Komodo dragon. We got a cat named Steve.
Does Steve take care of the rats?
Yeah, he did. He handled most of them. But yeah, man, there's something about like rats in Philadelphia. I mean, rats anywhere are different. They're nuts.
Yeah.
They'll run over your feet and shit. They don't give a
Dude,
fuck.
yeah, when I was in North Philly, they would literally run like between Otto's legs and shit.
Yeah,
Like they did not
dude.
give a fuck. He also didn't like care about them at all. I remember one time he saw a raccoon and he was all like, "What the fuck is that?" But, like the
'cause
rats, he
'cause
didn't
that's
care.
like big.
Yeah.
Yeah, rats are like, yeah, that's crazy. You gotta be careful though, man. Brendan's like seeing them during the day and shit. Like, they have rabies.
Are they
dude.
in his house?
No, but I talked to him last night. I was like, Leo, let's get a crossbow. Like, let's shoot them.
You're killing with a slingshot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But a crossbow would be cool. Yeah. From the window.
Gotta get a medieval one, just a big wooden fucking crossbow. Shoot a catapult.
Yeah, we'll cut all the rats' heads off and put them in a necklace around your head. You're like, maybe like a BB gun or something.
Yeah.
You know, a slingshot would be cool.
Yeah, just sit out there, smoke cigs, drink beers, and fucking slingshot.
Yeah,
rats.
that's how we're gonna spend I think the rest of our Easter. We're gonna go to Brendan's house and shoot some of
shoot
these
some
fucking,
rats.
take care of these rats.
Play whack-a-mole.
Oh my God! And you know, Brendan lives in the section of Philadelphia that would be like there would be a protest, like a bunch of white people. Rats are people too.
Yeah, for real.
You know, he lives in the.
It's not their fault they steal and don't have any money. Just keep saying shit that's like overtly racist.
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
trying to be like progressive.
Dude, I fucking
I love that
oh
shit, dude. That's
God.
my favorite. Super progressive people to where they just become racist.
I told him
No, black people can't read for themselves, okay?
Yeah.
You're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you go so hard you
Yeah,
reversed
you
it.
really you don't understand the way things work.
I told him let's get gasoline and just light all the holes on fire.
Dude, we should M80 the holes.
Dude,
We used to do that with hornet nests.
right? That's the move. M80 them sons of
Yeah,
bitches.
that'd be sick. I mean, it'd
Do
be
you think it would-
disgusting.
so
It'd
I-
be so gross. We're just covered in guts.
We'd have to wear
Rats.
masks and shit. we're Charlie Kelly. Dude, yeah, just fucking shake an M80 and throw it in there. Do you think that so it's close to his house? He's worried about the house getting set on fire.
Yeah, dude, there's pipes and shit under there.
Yeah,
You can't do that. You'll fucking blow up everything.
There's meth labs in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those rats, man.
Now you could probably try to like poison it or like gas them somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna. That's what I said. We put plywood,
Yeah.
like on all the holes.
Yeah.
and like really weigh them down, and then one hole we just pump with like really
Car exhaust or
toxic
some
gas. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, give them carbon monoxide.
Suicide the rats.
I was like, what if we? I was like, you can't seal up the holes because they'll just dig out.
Yeah.
But like, They might eat through the plywood.
Yeah, if they're trying to fucking live.
They're trying to live.
Yeah, they'll chew their arms off and shit from
rats
glue
don't give a
traps.
Fuck, dude, they're gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, hopefully Beezy can take care of that. Do you want to plug? We good?
Yeah, I think we're
I had
good,
fun.
dude. I had fun.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
I hope you guys had fun. Sorry, we kind of fizzled out at the end.
But we sprinted in the middle,
We
dude.
were doing great out there. God, oh man, I can't stop thinking about that kid who has to be the Easter Bunny. Look at that, right on cue.
Right on cue. Yeah, dude, fucking April 16th, Helium Comedy Club, dude. Brotherly Laughs is back for the fourth time. I think we've already said everybody who's on the lineup. We got Naeem fucking headlining.
Yeah,
dude.
Naeem's headlining. Oh, and then special guest Jesus Christ will be at Brotherly Laughs.
Hell yeah.
He'll be there. He has risen, and he will be at Brotherly Laughs. Please get your tickets.
Please
Buy one. All right, if you're getting a comp, buy one.
Yeah. We love you.
I love you.
Oh, the show's moved.
The show is moved. Die Laughing, May 9th.
May 9th. Thank you.
At Hotel for Soleil, Phoenixville.
And then shit.
Every Friday goddamn night, we are at Ort Leaves Comedy Club, Ort Leaves Bar in Northern Libs, 11:30 to 2 a.m. doing stand-up. Last week was our biggest one. It was 70. It was almost 70 people. It was
sick.
fucking nuts.
It was a super good time.
It was awesome.
Orleans always rocks super hard. And then April 24th, I'm at Christian and Fry show in Delaware at the Belfonte Cafe, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. Check out my stream, Unemployment
Stream.
We didn't do
Helium
it
Studios.
this week. If you watch the stream, I'm sorry we didn't do it this week. George has been sick. George Mills.
Not me, the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Poncho.
Poncho has been
Mills.
sick, so he went to urgent care today on Easter, and I was like, oh, buddy, you need help?
He did that today.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the fucking podcast,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I was on the End podcast with Shaner. We just did
that
Dork
out.
Court. Shout out Jory Dane and Joey, the Kentucky boys that came up.
Yeah.
Shout out James McEwen. And
Shout out
Chrissy.
the King, dude.
Yeah, shout out the King of Philadelphia, James McEwen, and Chrissy
All right, Chrissy crushed.
and Mel
on Friday.
Harris. I think, yeah, those are my favorite 3 sets from Friday.
Yeah.
For sure. And Josie stopped by. That was awesome. Make sure you guys come down. We have a lot of cool people at the Friday shows.
It's a good time, dude.
It was awesome.
And Helium's always a good time, a good fucking party.
Yeah,
We
come
always
check
have
out the
fun
show.
after.
Yeah, we'll be announcing another Punchline show. Anyway, these are just plugs. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody
Love
have
you
a
so
great
much.
night.
Thank you.